Hi there, this is Bridget from the PlannerSpeechie. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of July 8th, 2024 in my Sadie Stickers vertical planner. I'm going to be using this really pretty kit from GrandPlans called Lake House. This reminded me so much of the park that is right near our house. We don't live on the lake at all, but we do live like 10-12 minutes away from this really pretty lake in Huntersville, and so it's just gorgeous. Anyway, so this is the full art. I thought it was super pretty. Look at the washi. So I actually have a picture of me standing on a beach in one of the public parks that faces the lake, and it looks exactly like this. So I saw this and I was like, let's do it. So GrandPlans has some really pretty color scheme here. We have the dark blue, the sort of olivey green, the beige, and then the brown. This one also has the really pretty full box things with the flags here. So I thought that would be fun to do for 4 of the days. These are full check boxes. I don't think I'm going to use any of these actually because I just don't need them. In the summer, you know, when you're planning, I don't know. I work in a school, so I don't have like, I mean, I have stuff to do, but I don't have like checklist necessary things. I'm not planning functionally either, so this just doesn't, I don't need it. And then we have some more flags, some work stickers, some functionals. Here are the glitter headers for this week. They also included water, which is kind of cool if that's something that you track. And then some additional flags, full boxes for quotes and things. And so that is the full kit. And I decided, I know I just did silver for the previous spread, but I thought the silver would look really pretty with this kit just because of the dark blues. So I have some of the Sadie stickers. It's like, there's just little itty bitty seashells on this one. So I have the matching washi. I just thought that would be really pretty on the top part. And then I did use these in the previous spread, so you should check that plan with me out if you haven't already. But this is just the rope washi that I thought would also go. And then this was included in my Scribble Prints Co. Order. It just says declutter, need time, tidy up, take out, laundry, workout, and Target run. So I just thought that would be pretty to include here. Okay, so I am going to speed things up and come back in a voiceover. Hi guys, so I apologize. The beginning of this video, I thought it was recording, but actually it wasn't. So you missed me putting down the washi, the headers, and the date covers. So I apologize for that. But this is really the more fun part. There's the double tap because I finished a whole screen. You can see my kitten Eloise going in and out there. She's so precious. So yeah, I decided to just lay them all down. I didn't have a rhyme or reason putting these down this time. I just was like, all right, let's just grab it. The only thing I tried to do was like separate the Adirondack chairs and not make it too repetitive. But I love that full box scene. It reminds me of one of those ASMR videos that you put on as like background. Double tap, finish that sheet. So yeah, this was really like just fun to do. This week did come with a couple of little headers, so I ended up putting those down. We have I did use a weekly tracker to track my vitamins. I decided to use a cleaning tracker to track that I was cleaning, so I used a to clean header there. And I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to put in that space, but there was a priorities. So I just put one of the big flags there just for a little like journaling opportunity. So this was a really interesting way to plan because I had these long um, uh, continuous seams that go all the way down for the full boxes. And so I ended up like trimming where I needed to make things fit. But yeah, this was really, it was like fun to do it like this because then I was able to keep it super cohesive. I trimmed a little bit off the top there just to make that fit. So I'm going to go ahead and do this for, I think, all of the ones where I had images. So yeah, really, really cute. Um, these little ones at the top were very thin, like header sized, and so I just kind of tried to keep them all together. I wish they had been cut in just like one block. Um, but yeah, the scenes, of course, like once the white space is there and I fill it in with icons and stuff, it's kind of harder to see. Uh, but it was still pretty and still fun. So I really enjoyed that. I think I was listening to like a true crime show while I was doing this. And so if you see there are moments where I'm like not putting things down, it's because I'm distracted because I'm listening to true crime craziness. Yeah, and I think at one point I was pulling them like off of the sheet sort of backwards and then I had to reconfigure like, oh no, did they fit? I don't know. Um so this was a very chill week. I had we had just come back from our trip. My parents weren't coming to see us. In fact, we weren't even sure that they were going to come to visit us. Spoiler, they are. But that's the week that I found this out. So I didn't really have like anything major going on this week other than just like trying to come down from the trip in New York and just trying to relax and get back to sort of easy habits. I also had to I was kind of like waiting on doctor stuff this time as well. So, um, I'm not sure what's happening, why it's frozen. Sorry about that. And then I decided to use this foiled washi at the top. There are these tiny little seashell deco things right there. And I really liked that rope deco. Um, but yeah, super cute. And then I think this is where I start to get into the bulk of planning. Oh, I guess I decided I wanted to use the rope dividers at the top. And they do look cute. Like, they're great. You know, they kind of work with the spread. I think I just wanted to use them all up. And I think I had like one left. Or no, I used all of them. Sweet. Oh, right. So I only had six left, and then I had a little piece of the washi, which was exactly the same thing. And so I just used what was left over, trimmed it, and um actually yeah, no, it's exactly the same. So let's get into the planning side of things. On Monday, I used a doodle to mark that I slept in. Um, this was also my friend Rick's birthday, so I just used a Plan a Hannah sticker to mark that along with a Teddy Plans Co. birthday girl. I watched a lot of Frasier. That's from the TV Thursday, and then I had a therapy appointment early today just because I had the time and I could do it earlier. Um, and then we watched The Bear in the evening. I I placed an Amazon order, so that's a Carly Plan sticker, and then um, I uploaded my sticker haul video. And for dinner, I had a salad and leftover fried chicken because we still had so much fried chicken left over from that crazy deal at Harris Teeter. So that I mentioned in my previous Plan With Me video if you want to check that out. So this was the one where I was like trying to figure out how to layer it up because I was just using the solids and it was just highly dependent on what I had on my Plan With Me. So um I didn't have very much going on this day, honestly. Uh, and I tried to even it out by having the bigger one in the middle and the smaller one down below to match for sequencing. So I use a little Charlotte's Paper Co. Um, and then that's a Stick with the Plan Co. And then that's Sadie stickers, and that's Stick with the Plan Co. And that's Charlotte's Paper Co. So I did watch The Bear in the evening. Uh, this season was very different. I liked it, but I don't think I liked it as much as I liked the previous season. The capsule episodes were really, really good, but I feel like there was more drama in the previous season, and I enjoyed that back and forth a little bit more. Oh, I changed. I ended up moving that sticker somewhere else, and I put in the Plan with Me because I did film and editing. Um, So I had to watch an SLP summer camp, which was like professional development, and I had to do it for free. Otherwise, like to do it by that day, otherwise I would have lost my credits. I read The 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. It was okay. Like I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't like have picked it up unless my book club like made us. So um on Oh, and that was the day that I heard from my mom that they had bought tickets to come see us, which is a big deal because they hadn't visited us since we moved here 4 years ago. So that was a big thing. On Wednesday, I had to order medications and I paid my student loans. I also had to sign some medical forms using DocuSign. So I just pulled in a Chic Blossom Prince computer to mark that. And then that is a Teddy Plans. It says it was a call from Brit. Uh, I'm running out of cell phone stickers, so I basically just gave up. And then we watched The Bear after dinner, and then I watched Vincenzo with my friend Lynette. Vincenzo is a Korean drama that's on Netflix that everyone should watch. It's really great. I got to use my new script from Planet Hannah for Publix, which was really cute. Um, so I had a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then I picked up my library holds, and then I went to Publix. So that was my Thursday morning. It's really hard to see. I should have written with white pen, but I didn't. Um, so, and I actually meant to put a little icon on top of that flag, and I didn't do it, but that's okay. I was doing my paint by numbers kit and listening to audiobooks. This was very relaxing. I did film and upload a plan with me, and I read The Little Prince, which had just come in as a hold, and I was reading it in advance of using the sticker kit for a few weeks back, which you can check out that plan with me separately. That was a really cute one. And then we watched The Bear. Um, for Friday setup, Friday morning, we had our trash and recycling, so I had to remember to get up early and wheel those out to the curb. Um, and then Friday was such a chill day because I was able to cross stitch and hang out with my husband. He was working on the couch, he works from home. So we were just like watching past episodes of this show that I used to love called BuzzFeed Unsolved, which is like true crime but told by these two guys who are very funny, and I enjoyed it. And then I did some more edits and uploading, and we watched The Bear. Um, so then on Saturday, that is such a pretty full box. Saturday was a very chill time. I'm doing everything out of order, so I apologize. Oh, this was a crazy day. Okay. So we did avocado toast, and I did paint by numbers and listened to this audiobook called Crying in H Mart, which I highly recommend. It's a memoir about a woman who loses her mother, and it's just beautifully written. Go read it right now. I did cut and print stickers. I did a quick Target run. I did a lot of, we did takeout, we got Indian food, and then right as we sat down to eat, we got notified that Trump was shot at the rally, and I was like, oh geez. So this was like the whole rest of the weekend was taken up with this news, and like I just wanted to have a weekend. I know that sounds really harsh. I'm probably going to get downvoted for saying stuff like that. He's fine. He's okay. But like, it was just kind of nuts. I was shocked to see the news. I was like, what? Um, we were watching an Alfred Hitchcock movie that I'd gotten especially from we ended up watching it on YouTube because I couldn't get my DVD to work. But we watched Rebecca, which is a movie that I have really liked in the past, and like was hard to concentrate because we kept getting all these news alerts like during the movie. So on Sunday we had our morning coffee, and I cut and print a bunch of stickers. Um, I did place an order for Carly Plans. She does really cute doodles, and then Um, my husband made pumpkin soup, so I just used a little baking sticker to mark that. Even though soup is technically not baking, but my husband has to like puree the pumpkin and he has to roast it. So there's like baking elements involved. Um, so I basically sat on the couch all day and just like watch the news coverage. Like it was just crazy news day. Um, like all the conspiracy theories were rising, everybody was jumping up and down, it was just like total chaos. um so I'm just filling out my cleaning tracker. This is what I did this week. I had this really cute sticker party sampler. It was like a summer sampler, and I decided to put in this really big Adirondack chair because I thought it went with the theme. And that script just says me time, and that's from Scribble Prince Co. So here we are. This is the full spread. I'm just trying to get everything organized for you, and there you go. Okay, so here it is. This is the final spread. I think this came out really well. It was a little more blank, in areas than I intended. It's just kind of a crazy week. But, I think really from July forward, it's like a lot of it is just more like I had more leisure time. So I'm not going to like kick myself for that. But I'm really liking how this turned out. And yeah, it's a little busy, but I still like it. So anyway, I'm going to tease the next plan with me. And I think you're going to like this one a lot because I will be using some new underlays. So here is this is the teaser. And then I'll just tease the underlays because they're fun. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.